Hey cookers!
Hello to the people.
It's time for another Aldi's Taste Test Challenge. Today, we're going to be comparing DiGiorno self-rising pepperoni pizza with Aldi's Mama Cozzi's pepperoni self-rising pizza. And how much does yours cost?
$5.97 in Walmart.
So that's basically $6.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and the Aldi's was $4.29. So let's look at the boxes here.
This is a box. We're going to
Mine has 360 calories for a sixth of a slice, or a sixth of a pizza. I guess a slice is a sixth.
Right.
7 grams of fat, 6 sugars, and 15 grams of protein, and 41 carbs. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so mine if you cut this into 5 slices, for 1/5 of the pie is 330 calories. You got 5 grams of fat. You got 6 grams of sugar, 14 grams of protein, and 200 milligrams of calcium.
How do you cut a pizza into 5 pieces?
It's magically delicious.
I don't know. But DiGiorno is made by
Nestle,
which gets us back to the Fig Newton thing, but that's another story, another video. All right, so let's open them up.
Starting about the Fig Newtons?
No.
Don't start. She's always starting this one.
Okay, I got a little rip tie here. See that?
Rip tie or rip tie? Oh, yeah, I have. Oi! As she hits me in the face. Oi! This is how you treat me. Everybody sees how she's abused me.
So my box opened easily. And I got this little plastic wrapper with lots of pepperoni. Let me grab a knife here.
Yeah, well, you don't want the cheese and the pepperoni to run away. Oh, look at this. This is nice.
Well, it looks like your wrapping's a little nicer than this. Is kind of a shrink wrap.
Yeah, this is kind of like they took Glad wrap. Well, I don't want to use the product name, but they took plastic wrap.
It's a shrink wrap something here.
Yeah.
But yours
Mine
is
a nice quality heavy plastic.
Yeah. Okay, so let's unwrap this.
Unwrap the magic.
If we look at this, I think you're going to see here, yours might be a nicer bag, but it's kind of a pain to open.
Yeah, but you know, it just, I don't know what it's, you know, it's here. Here we go, looky there. It's a nice.
All right, so
nice
I think your pepperoni is actually on there a little neater than this one. You got a couple hanging off the side.
I like how yours does this though. You have pepperoni chunks, and then you have pepperoni slices.
Yeah.
I don't like on yours though that you see how it all seems to be like lumped. They forgot to put pepperoni here, and everything just seems to be piled up in one little place.
There's pepperoni here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you see, and on this it's all frozen together. You can't move the pepperoni.
Okay, but let's talk about this. I think this has got more meat on it than yours.
I think you're right. That's
okay.
That's actually
and these slices are pretty thick, and those slices look paper
pretty thin. Yeah.
Okay, what about the amount of queso cheese?
Queso cheese? Well, this looks like it's finely, I don't want to say chopped, but finely grated.
Yeah, it's grated and it's unevenly too.
If I went to a pizzeria and they served this to me, I would be disappointed.
Huh. Well, this is like grated a little thicker.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then there are a couple of pieces of fine. Don't eat the pepperoni. And then there are a couple of little finer pieces. So the pepperoni is really kind of piled on top of each other, but there's definitely more pepperoni on this pizza than there is on that.
Absolutely.
And they're both about the same size.
Yes.
I've got the oven preheated to 400 degrees. What's the cooking instructions for yours?
Oven is preheated to 400. Place pizza directly on center oven rack. Bake for 19 minutes. Let stand 5 minutes before enjoying.
Okay, and the Mama Cozzi's or Mama Cozzi's, 400 degrees, center rack, but this needs to cook 21 to 24 minutes.
Yeah, it's got more meat and cheese on it. So
yeah, so we're going to put them in at the same time. And it says specifically here, or until the cheese is melted and the crust is golden brown. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is put them in at the same time and see. We're going to take one out when its crust is golden brown and the cheese is melty. And we'll take the other one out at the same time. I believe these will both sit on the same rack at the same time in the oven.
It should be okay.
All right, so that's what we're going to do.
Okay, folks, we're going to see you soon.
So I think the DiGiorno is done, but I don't think the Aldi Mama Cozzi is done.
Well, Mama Cozzi did say it would take longer. So let's check out that DiGiorno. Oh, it's looking good, like a pizza should. Oh, look at that.
Now, the bottom of the Aldi's didn't seem to be done on the bottom. This seems to be okay. So we're going to let this set. It said let it set 5 minutes, and about that time, I'll take the Aldi's out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in appearance, they look very much the same.
Yeah, they look good, but there's definitely more pepperoni on this one.
Yeah, I like that it's got the chunks and the slices. I said that earlier, but
Yeah.
it bears repeating.
Yeah, and they both cooked about the same. So let's see if we could take a look at the bottom of yours. We're not going to be able to get a camera under there. But it is done. It's a little brown on the bottom, and look at this. I don't think it's quite as done on the bottom as that one is, but this certainly did not need to stay in the oven any longer for the top. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, cut your pizza, cut it into 6 slices.
Yeah, I went a little cattywampus here, but, you know. Okay.
Okay, so here,
So,
put a piece on here for me.
okay, this is for you. Ooh, that's still very hot. Okay,
Okay, shall we try?
we shall. Hello, pizza. You are my friend.
The pepperoni is good. This looks to be pretty saucy. Look at that. It's delicious. What
Very
do you
hot.
think? Yeah,
Well,
it's still hot.
for instant make-at-home pizza, it's not bad.
So look at that dough, not the bread.
Yeah, that's a lot of dough. I like a thinner crust. If you like a thick crust pizza, this is good for you.
But it's definitely done and looks good. It's got a nice chew to it. Let me
Cheese.
flip this over. Can you see the bottom? So it got a little brown, but I was expecting a little more brown. Not really a lot of cheese on this pizza. What do you think?
It's lacking cheese. Now there's a recipe that will be coming to you at some point. This lady here, this one,
Me?
that would be you. You see anybody else? Okay, so she does make a very nice homemade pizza from scratch. She makes the dough, she makes the sauce, she grates the cheese, and I stand there and I drool. But she does make a very, very good pizza.
All right. So we'll have to do that, compare my pizza
Yes.
with one of these. All right, hand me the pizza cutter. I'm going to slice this one up. That sauce was a little sweet, don't you think?
I think so, yes.
You want this slice here, dear?
Sure, that looks lovely.
Okay, that cut pretty well.
No.
Okay, I'll take this slice here. And I've got an abandoned pizza pepperoni there. So that has to be eaten.
So I think the DiGiorno might be fluffed up a little bit higher than the Mama Cozzi.
But the Mama Cozzi looks like it's got
It's
more
got a
cheese.
whole lot more cheese and pepperoni on it.
Okay, so let me take a look at the bottom of this. So,
It could have, yeah,
yeah,
could be done a
it
little
could have
more.
browned a little more. Let me turn it to this camera. This dough is not near as fluffy.
No,
It did not rise as well as the DiGiorno dough did.
no, it did not.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm finding rather a lack of taste to this pizza.
It's not as saucy. It is definitely cheesier.
Yes, it is cheesier. It
I
does
think-
have more pepperoni.
And I think the pepperoni tastes better. Don't you think the pepperoni tastes better too?
Yes, actually.
But the crust on the DiGiorno definitely rose better.
Yeah, that's the DiGiorno.
Looks good. The DiGiorno just looks almost kind of flat. Now, if you look over here, this looks more like the pizza dough that we would get in a New York pizza.
No,
But down here, it doesn't.
no.
So, all right. So, what do you think?
Quite frankly, I am not, as you know, I am not a frozen pizza person. I'm not. But I would say if I'm in a predicament where I'm purchasing such an item, I would go for the DiGiorno.
You would go for the DiGiorno?
I would go for the DiGiorno. I think it has more flavor overall than the Mama Cozzi.
So probably what I would do is I would probably go for the DiGiorno too, but I'd have to put more cheese on it.
And more pepperoni.
And more pepperoni. I'd have to doctor it up a little more, and that's what Jill does, is doctor up.
Yeah, she does.
You know, we get pizza from a box or something like that, it gets doctored before it ever goes into the oven.
Yeah. You know, I'm also from New York. So for all us New York viewers, you understand what good pizza is.
This is not New York pizza.
This is not New York pizza.
But I make New York pizza when I do make my pizza.
Yeah, she's gotten good at that.
But I do like this. I'm not a big pizza fan, so I'm not real thrilled about either one of them.
You're not a big pizza fan?
I'm not, but I have a rule. Good pizza is good pizza. This I would not consider to be good pizza.
No.
The pizza I make and the pizza that I get at Middle Island Pizza in Middle Island, New York on Long Island.
That's the
That's
best.
good pizza.
That's good pizza.
All right, well, y'all have fun. Let us know what you think, okay?
Have a good night, folks.
All right.